Ready to see a dog go absolutely crazy. Is there a doggy named Izzy that lives here? Hello, my baby. Hello. 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 Go to the park? Okay, let's go. She loves the snow. So yeah, guys, we are at Hempstead Lake State Park. It is a New York State park. It is in the town of Rockville Center, where I'm from originally. Beautiful park to go in all seasons. We luckily do get 4 seasons here in New York, so probably the fall and the winter are my 2 favorite times to be here. The fall, the leaves are just gorgeous. And the spring and summer is beautiful too, but there's, you know, a good amount of bugs. The winter is nice when it snows. It just gives this whole park a sort of magical feeling to it. All right, here we are. Welcome to the historic carousel at Hempstead Lake State Park, circa 1916. So yeah, it's over 100 years old. We should be able to take a peek in through the windows and see what's going on in there, maybe get a glimpse of the carousel. All right, okay. So yeah, you guys can see there. Carousel that's over 100 years old. All right, let's make sure no cars are coming so we don't get killed. That would not be a preferable outcome of this nature walk. So first thing we're gonna do here is check out my favorite new feature of the park, and it is really awesome. They built this treehouse pavilion overlooking the lake. It is super cool, guys. I just love going on it every time. Here we are, Hempstead Lake. Got a beautiful panoramic view of the entire lake from up here. Really beautiful, really serene. No, you love this spot, Iz. Really looking forward to getting more shots like this. It's cool being up here in the treehouse. She's smelling something, she'll catch up. I hear a doggy. All right, it's hard keeping her out of this water. The lake is looking pretty clear today, that's nice. What I like about coming to a lot of these Long Island parks after a snowfall is it reduces the traffic here. So like you'll have less bikers, obviously, because of the snow, less runners. You'll pretty much just get people like me, people walking dogs, people going for a little hike. But today we're gonna take this beach trail around the lake, and it's gonna lead us to a couple of other ponds that we'll check out and we'll talk about too. So stay tuned and let's see what's going on. We'll get close up to it, but you might be able to see in the background. Might be a little too far away. There's sort of a watermill house over there. And believe it or not, years ago, and we're talking like the 19th century, this lake used to provide the water to New York City. Truly. Now it comes from reservoirs up in the Catskills. Izzy, what are you doing going in the water? But yeah, it used to come from there. I don't know how they would filter it. All right, let's check out this other new park feature, fishing pier. I haven't personally fished on it yet, but it's pretty well made. Yeah, we've got a good amount of the lake frozen here, which is saying something because this lake is a part of a whole water system that connects to a river called Mill River, which connects to our bays. And again, we are on Long Island, so those bays connect directly to the Atlantic Ocean. So this isn't pure fresh water. It's mostly fresh up by the lake, but the closer it gets to Mill River going south, it gets saltier and saltier. And as those salinity levels rise, it makes it a lot harder for water to freeze. So, right, Iz? I think she's eating snow. She's crazy. I love her, but she's crazy. All right, so let's check out what they fish for here. I want to say brown trout. Attention, improve your bass fishing. Largemouth bass. Wow, they go for bass here. Keep going, Iz. Frozen Hempstead Lake. Pretty cool to have a bicycle repair kit here. Couple new benches right there. I'm really grateful that they've done so much work to restore the park. So kudos to New York State for doing that. I feel a little bad because she starts to cough up on it from drinking it too fast, but she prefers it over drinking out of a bowl. I know they have like really cool collapsible bowls now that you can put onto a little link and just attach to your belt, but she loves drinking straight from the bottle. She's a quirky one, but we love her. Right, Iz? All right, let's go. I guess I'll take this time now to talk about Izzy a little bit. So she just turned 7 in October. We don't know the exact date she was born. We got her when she was about to turn 2. So Izzy's actually from Texas. She's a Texas gal. The Lone Star State. That was a terrible Texas accent, I'm sorry. She actually came from Hurricane Harvey. She was in a shelter. If you guys remember, that storm was in 2017. In the paperwork, it said that she was nursing an orphan puppy during that time at the shelter during Harvey. So, I mean, if you couldn't already love this dog to death, that just makes you love her that much more. And it still amazes me because she's still a puppy to me the way she acts. She's 7, but she's so silly and has so much energy. And it's amazing that she's a mother of 4 and was a foster mom to 1. This is a nice part of the park. On the road again, going places that I've never been. They've come up with some pretty creative ideas. I love this one. They made a sanctuary for the monarch butterfly. Yeah, I guess they just build up this like specific type of vegetation that the monarchs like. Some birds hanging out here now, actually. Look at that, guys. Monarch Way Station. This site provides milkweeds, nectar sources, and shelter needed to sustain monarch butterflies as they migrate through North America. Certified and registered by Monarch Watch as an official monarch way station. That's so cool. And I have been here in September, October, when they're really thriving here, hanging out here. There's a birdhouse over there too. Another part of the park here. I guess this is one of the mill houses. Let's check it out. Through this. And I guess they would filter the water through here. Yeah, that's cool. This lake was created in the early 1800s when Long Island's largest grist mill, Oliver's Eagle Flour Mill, was built. The original mill pond was enlarged to a lake in 1870 when a 22-foot high dam was constructed to create a 400 million gallon reservoir to supply water for Brooklyn residents. Most of the water seeped into the ground due to the sandy, permeable soils here. The project was soon abandoned. Today, Hempstead Lake continues to have difficulty retaining water. So yeah, actually this past October we had a pretty significant drought and a lot of the lake dried up. Ta-da! And I'm actually surprised to see it's not frozen over at all, because it is a man-made pond and I don't believe the depth goes more than a foot. Here's a nice placard dedicated to him. Malvern resident, became an incredible example of the power of forgiveness and love for the people around the world. Originally called Model Boat Pond, oh, so that's why they made it, for model boats. Pond was renamed in '88 as part of the Village of Office. Several months after McDonald was shot, he forgave his attacker. Despite McDonald's injuries and being confined to a wheelchair, he remained an active member of the NYPD and even earned promotion to detective in '95. Support to other wounded members and became involved with the program Breaking the Cycle, which promotes forgiveness and non-violent conflict resolution. Love is the way. No parking, guys. People ride horses on this path. Hi. Oh, I just want to show you guys the science center that they built. Park Environmental Education Resilience Center. Really, really cool. Okay. All right, guys, home stretch. So, thank you guys for watching this video. If this is the end, we'll definitely come back here in the spring when the flowers are blooming. Got some nice cat paws in the background here, actually. Then, hopefully the other seasons too. Maybe summer, definitely the fall. In Long Island, our peak foliage is around, it's like late October, early November. And this park is really beautiful. So thank you guys for joining us. We're gonna wrap up our walk here. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you soon.